going to go ahead and start again on some of the controllers. I move my camera around, make sure I can see it. Oh, hey. Activate it first. There we go. Yeah, I moved it a bit. Let me see here. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Perfecter. No, touched it again. Don't think about things. There we go. Make sure the audio is working on this camera. How about, can you hear me now? Yeah, I turned it down all the way. That was my bad. Thanks for letting me know.
And I then said to wireless, I like it.
Yeah, alright. We'll do this. Alright, well, we know what's happening with this one. Let me go. Freaking back. Okay. It's killing me, Smalls. Uh, uh, Alright, so my brother is on his way. Let's get our picture back up here. And don't move that to trash. That's the only way we're going to get this thing done. Okay.
And I just said to look out, Smalls has a knife. Tiki party. Unironically, you can make many old batteries Wi-Fi controlled now with just a small Arduino-like board.
Oh, I know, that's true. Yeah.
Batteries.
I know what you meant. How do I lose my tweezers every time?
Tiki party. I mean not toys. What is with me today?
I'm also causing your brain to go bad. It's alright. That's what happens. Alright, let's go ahead and get these wires off. Oh, and I found my glasses. So, hooray, glasses.
And I just said to ancient solder smells sweet.
Oh, I know, it stinks so bad. "40-year-old solder. Mmm. Smells like happy. Did this light go out already? It did. Stupid. I don't know. Like, this light came on for a second and then... Well, whatever. We just use a little light again. I got the one return. Now I got to return this one too. And I got replacement. Now the light did not work either.
At least it's not like the Game Gear smell.
Oh my god, the dead fish. Ain't nobody got time for dead fish. Yeah, that's awful. That... I've got some Game Gears I gotta do. And yeah, it's gonna be yuck. Well, I think I found the problem here. It ain't got no oil.
Oh, and I then said to something's gone fishy.
Yeah. Yeah, you need a vent and some fans going and a young priest and an old priest. Alright, so let's get this thing going. Get all the wires straight. Gonna assume they messed up on all of them, because none of them have the right colors they should have anyway. Alright. The black yellow wire first. Okay. Then We need the brown white wire. Alright. Here's the brown white wire. Excellent. Of course, the green red wire. Awesome. The orange yellow wire. Oh crap. And the red white wire.
Tiki Party. I'll try to make you a little interactive PN tuber representing the chat so it can talk whenever it reads a message.
Oh, that'd be nice. All right, we're gonna trim these down a bit. Yeah, I was talking to my wife while breaking down at lunch how I feel broken, and I like what I used to do I can't do as well. I almost need to go back to school and like actually become an engineer, just doing the design work and that stuff, because my body always in pain and I'm just, everything's just broken on me. My mind works, so I can do that. Oh, here comes my brother. Hello. I'm in the basement having a pity party.
I brought this.
Oh, good. See, look, I got another one replacement, and that's the new one.
To give someone a seizure.
Yeah, that's the new one. It doesn't stay on.
So this has like all sorts of configurations,
Oh, cool.
and it can go on the tripod.
Good. So I can take this off. That's what this is on right now.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
And then.
All right. We'll go over here and we'll talk. I'm streaming now. So.
Sweet.
All right. We're gonna go back to the desk. Hello again. So my brother's here to save the day. He brought a new camera. So we're going to go to the bench and change cameras. So give me a few minutes. What's that?
It's USB. Is this
Yeah, this is a USB strip.
Oh, sweet. I was trying to figure out where it went.
Yeah, so I'm gonna got it hooked up right now with the Velcro. Yeah, sporting the Velcros. Yeah, I didn't want to give people a seizure and like he's twisting his camera off as they're watching. Come on. There we go.
And then that you can like spin that dial around the light, and it can get brighter or dimmer.
Ooh, fancy.
Nice. Yeah.
So I'm down. I just had to change the wire on this. Here's the original wire. They just kind of wrapped it together.
Oh gosh.
To that. And so yeah, and then the ones I got from AliExpress, they don't have any color coding right. So as you can see, white is red, orange is yellow, green is red, and white is brown, blue is black is yellow.
Oh my gosh.
And it's like you have the instructions on what color codes you put on. You had one job. Alright, so this one should be, I shouldn't have to change too much here. Should just be able to screw this on here.
Stupid razor, so, but luckily it doesn't
I can
have
just
you
do like this.
download the chroma. Yeah.
I was showing off your GB.
Oh, the interceptor?
Yeah, the interceptor.
Nice.
It was funny. Somebody's like, "Hey, don't you have a Game Boy, a Super Game Boy?" I'm like, "Yeah." And how about like, yeah, I have plenty of ways to show you Game Boy games, but this is the coolest way. I'm just holding the mic up to the speakers. Alright. So that's going to get returned to Amazon again. And that was the one I just got. The one I had before stopped working too.
Cheap.
Oh, you got the zip tie on it.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I zip tied everything in the back of my computer because it was starting to look like a rat's nest.
Like this?
Yeah, exactly like this.
Thanks for the encouragement. Alright. Alright. We get this camera. Yeah. And then, so this is a USB that's going to my computer, got on the floor. And then the red ones are USB powers.
That's cool.
Oh, that's just for the ring light. Okay. So once I set it up, all right. Setting it up now. Hold on. Going back. Yeah, it's definitely going to be like better than the one that we had before. It's making me install Cortex.
No,
I don't have to do
any of that.
I don't need to do Cortex. I just need to do the drivers.
Yeah.
All right. It did put the Chroma app on.
That sucks.
That just makes it different colors, doesn't it?
Nah, not with this. It does with all the other Razer stuff. It just,
Oh.
you know, it's malware.
That's what I figured.
That's the only annoying thing about the Razer stuff. Like, just
Let's see what it says. Your lighting configuration tools. Restart's required. Screw you, there's no restart required.
it's called like a
Wirely cast to another screen. Yeah, I know I can do that. Alright, does it have a microphone on it?
yes.
Alright.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Actually, I don't know. I
Alright.
don't think it does. I think
Okay.
I was using my headset as a microphone.
Congratulations, stuff happened. Don't watch that, don't watch that, don't watch that. Alright, get started. Boop. Okay, now, back to reality and what you about. Your wife can't smile because you... Hold on, wait, that's... I shouldn't be singing ICP on stream. Okay, it's not showing on here yet. Let's see here. I might have to shut down device manager. I might have to shut down OBS to get this to work. Yeah, because there it is. It's showing me as a Razer camera.
Yeah.
Video capture device. Razer. Okay. And no. US video device maybe? There it is. Yeah, it's just under USB video device.
Oh.
That's generic enough. Alright.
It should. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, so I'm going to delete that one I just made. Where's there it is. Yes, delete Razer. Alright. Back to the It doesn't have a...
Did you have one?
Yeah, my other one.
Aw.
Alright, so this camera does not have a microphone on it. But that's okay. We should be able to... Oh, come on. You've got... Hold on. I gotta delete the camera altogether on this one, too.
You can use the microphone from this
Tiki
camera.
Party. Should have this one per BRBs.
Right? Exactly. I actually had a BRB. I lost everything. What's your BRB? I used to have a BRB where it's just Segata Sanchio punching the crap out of a Sega Genesis controller. Yes. Yeah, we don't need that. Or my favorite would be, after these messages, we'll be right back. And just have the dog bark at me. Yeah. All right. We'll try this again. Video capture. Razor. It's gonna cut you so bad. You wish you not cut you so bad. It's not on there again. You messed with things and now it's
I
on.
did just turn the light on.
All right. Shake it again. Wiggle it just a little bit.
I think it's your USB.
You're a USB. You're a towel. All right. Yeah, Razor properties. Come on, think about it. There we go. USB video device. There we go. It's back. And it's tiny. It's big. All right, now we got to adjust to show my workbench.
Is it like too wide?
It's okay. I gotta just get it in the right position. Yeah. Take that. Okay. All right, and then I can, on the source, we'll transform it, and we'll rotate it 100. There we go. And then we'll go in here. We'll go to video and camera controls. And let's see. It doesn't let me really adjust the zoom, does it?
No. That's pretty much just that.
Yeah, okay. Anywho, what's the resolution? Let's see here. So its resolutions it can handle is 1080p, so it's running 1080p right now.
That's good.
Well, can you see the controller a little better, I guess? I think we need to...
Oh, I see the lights kind of.
Yeah,
And this does have like extra little,
a little bit into it.
maybe.
I don't know.
What needs?
Okay, there we go. I just wanted to make sure we can see the whole controller.
Nice.
All right, cool. So, you want to move that box and have a seat?
Sure. I don't have a seat.
All right, we're back. We're back. And again. All right. So my brother's here. You want to go by your username? You can go by your real name. Doesn't matter.
You can just call me whatever you want to call me.
Stinky Butt is here.
That does fit.
All right. Put this over here. And I keep losing everything.
Yeah, you've got a lot there.
I do. I don't know what I did with it, but I had a
Do me a move. You just hand me stuff and I'll just put it.
put it over there. Put that over there.
Something.
I'm looking for a green microfiber cloth I had. I don't know where it went. Well, we got the wires on.
Oh yeah, were you able to add a?
Those are all. I'm going to.
Oh sweet.
That's the one. Your controller's over there.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's what.
So
mine
yeah,
was.
that was my next. I was going to do that after I get done with the Nintendo stuff.
Sweet.
That's why I wanted you to come over. We can get your controller working. So what I'm going to do there is I'm going to tone out where each one of these wires come to these pins.
Yeah.
Then I'll know what pins I need to change in there to add the wire to it. Because some pins will go to a Nintendo, and that you can originally get a Nintendo cable or a Sega Genesis cable
Okay.
and just plug it in there. Alright. So I've got to talk louder because this microphone's not in front of me anymore. So let me know if my little mic thing drops too low.
Okay.
put some gain on it to kind of help, but I don't know. Alright. So, what I've been doing with these controllers, if you want to see what... I cleaned off the connectors. And then I make sure that we don't have any rubber
Do
for
you
it.
think there could be a mic closer to where you are? It sounds very distant.
Yeah, what can we use the other
Okay.
webcam as a mic?
We could. I can just do that. The old one, I can just throw down here.
Yeah.
And then we just use that as the mic.
Yeah.
Or they can look at my face while I'm soldering.
That's true.
Ew. Two vision. Alright. Two different ways.
And now it
What?
froze the other one.
It did?
For now.
That's alright. Hold on. I just gotta deactivate and reactivate it. Maybe. Why does everything hate me?
Kiki party. Okay, now it sounds fine.
Yeah, that's because I'm screaming at it. But also, let me see here. Properties. Microphone. Okay, no, we do have a microphone on there. Alright, the microphone is there. We'll mute this one. And now we gotta get the Razer video back on because it also hates life.
We'll get the camera set up too, and then you have 3 action shots.
Right, then we have all kinds of cameras. Alright. Unplug the Razer and plug it back in.
The right thing? Yeah, the braided cord.
What? Just like nothing over there is working now, but it's showing it.
The clashing of the webcams.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna plug this one again. Switch over here. Hi. How's it going? Wanna go hang out sometime? What if I add it here? Add video.
Either you're very good at staying still, or table camera is a still frame.
Yes, definitely a still frame. And look, it's even a still frame when I add it here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. Okay.
Alright, so
Oh my gosh, why does it hate me? Alright. Now you can see my nasty drawers. Okay. Here we go. And then we can just tilt it back down. Alright. Alright. All right. And then we have audio. We don't have audio again. Properties. You. Mike. Okay.
Party. We're upside down.
We are upside down.
Face.
All right, hold on. We got this. And we're going to throw this thing down, flip it, and reverse it. All right. Look, it was that easy. Look, I love being able to fix things because we had to fix things before we can fix things.
So much. I know. That's like the.
All right, now we got a microphone here.
I was already getting used.
Do you miss my fingers hovering in the air? That'll be a best of clip. That'll be the only clip I have on my my Twitch. Just a clip of my fingers hovering in the air while I'm fighting the camera. Look how awesome he is. He doesn't even move at all. So what have you been up to, Chris? Anything interesting? No.
Just playing World of Warcraft.
Man, I haven't played Warcraft forever.
They just keep re-releasing Vanilla WoW like over and over now. Now it's World of Warcraft Classic.
Can I install my original World of Warcraft disc and play it that way?
No, because I don't know actually.
I was excited to see that EA released The Sims 1 and 2 again as the classics.
Yeah,
But all they did was like fix the compatibility a little bit. They still have all your crashes you normally have.
yeah, they just made it fit to your screen. And
Yeah.
then, like a couple other things. Yeah.
So I want it, but I'll wait until they fix, like they do some bug fixes.
It's EA, so that's
Uh,
probably never happened.
They're not going to happen. Yeah, that's true. They'll re-release it again as the definitive edition.
Well, they did release it once before, and it was free. And then they're like, well, and it was like part of like a, I don't know what it was. It was a couple of years ago, and then they're like, okay, but now we're gonna charge,
$40 if you want both.
Yeah.
And you also have to buy one of the crappy add-ons for Sims 4.
Yeah.
Please play Sims 4? No. But no. I'm not going to spend $40 per expansion pack just to...
Gosh,
And it was like, they have like 20 expansion packs on this stupid thing.
I know, and if you buy all of them, it's on like on Steam. It's like well over $500-$600.
Yeah. Like, well, golly gee willikers, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, that's Holly wants to play that, and then also the Hello Kitty Adventure.
They got Hello Kitty Adventure back.
Yeah, it's on Switch and everything, but the physical release doesn't happen until I think sometime in March.
I did see that they released Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Switch only and PC. So I'm kind of wanting it on the Switch. It's on my wish list. It's on sale right now for $20. But it kind of like, I bought it so many times. I'm like, I want Roller Coaster Tycoon, but I want it for like $10.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend another $20 on it. How's this camera looking? Good?
Yep.
All right. Is this one ripped anywhere? Nope. So I bought all those new rubbers and they're stiff.
Oh,
They make like a clicky feeling, and not a good clicky feeling.
Not the good kind.
Yeah, and then their start and stop button is rounded at the top.
Costing full price for a plus 20 years game port.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, pretty much. And it literally is a port. They didn't do any work to the game. The crashes are the same crashes you had when you just installed the normal game. It's just now prettier and will kind of work on Windows again. They didn't fix the Mac version, so if you have a Mac, so sad you can't play it. You gotta get your Apple II out and play it. I think that's what it worked on Mac. Alright, and now I've got to find a new directional pad because this one's ripped. So, there's carbon on here, so you can just use an eraser to erase the carbon off of it.
Draw a little pixel art of this guy, smiley face, and he'll be peeking from the edge of the table, like a nephew you were left to watch for an hour.
Alright, we got that one. Ew, this is so nasty. So nasty.
Oh yeah, this is bad.
Yeah. Look at the junk just flying out of it as I clean it.
Gross.
This one's not as bad, but it's still. Hey, now we just need to send a camera up over the sink as we wash them in the sink. We get a little tub of water. I was doing editing, maybe, but I don't think that would work in real time. All right, guys, let's watch the water dry off. Yes. Super exciting.
What number controller is this for?
So, if you look there,
You'd be surprised what
I've got 11.
Twitch.
That's true. God. I could be like the TikTok streamers live on TikTok. I'm going to sit here until you give me something and I will make a face at you on camera.
Oh no.
Yeah, have you seen some of the TikTok lives? They're just
like the emoji things.
so stupid. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like, come on, guys. This is not entertaining, and why are you promoting this, whoever's giving this people money?
I don't know.
Don't promote stupidity. That's how we elected Trump. Too much stupidity was forced upon America, and they thought that was the norm.
Yep.
Right now there's a bill that one of the Republicans put in that says that basically if you have any antibodies for COVID-19, you can't donate blood because you don't want to accidentally give somebody antibodies to protect themselves.
Oh gosh.
Also, a bill so people can drink raw milk.
Yeah, that's.
It's like, yeah, you go ahead and drink that cow manure that the cow's udder's been running through all day long. That's not cleaned out.
Pretty much.
Enjoy death.
Yeah, we started pasteurizing it for a reason.
Yeah. Like my wife said, we're living in the stupidest timeline. It is the dumbest timeline. We need to like get a hold of the watcher and say, okay, enough's enough. Switch gears. Where's the right timeline at?
Yeah, we watched Idiocracy and it was like, oh god, this is literally the
It's literally like the Republicans watch Idiocracy and like, all right, there's our plan, guys.
Yeah, literally.
Let's go eat at buttfuckers and get a latte lap dance.
Yep.
Hey, I like money. Do you like money? We should hang out. Okay, Trump and Elon. I'm pretty sure that's a conversation they had.
Yep.
You like money? I like money.
64 bits. Lots of internet issues today.
Oh no.
Still, if you're interested in NES controllers now, you'll like one of the surprises I threw into the box for you.
Ooh.
Laughing face.
All right. I like surprises. My brother's here now to help me get your stuff boxed up.
Oh yeah.
I've got it over there. We just need to find a good box to put it in. I was thinking about one of these.
Oh no.
Alright, I gotta take off this. Wait.
wish I would have seen. I was gonna ask you if you had extra power supply laying around.
That one's my bench tester.
Oh,
I've been
okay.
chopped up and added a button so I can turn it on.
See that? That's cool.
And I have a power supply tester too. We're just gonna put new rubbers in this guy. He's got a new cable. Get some new rubbers. Then you can feel how they feel on there. All right. There we go. Okay. Put you over. This is the worst part. You gotta get the wires twisted around here.
Yeah.
And since they're new wires, they're stiff. So you want to not break the pegs. Just kind of have to, there, run it like that. And try not to break your peg.
Yeah. Brittle plastic.
Yeah, this plastic's not too bad. Out of all of them, those are the only two sides that we've had that's been busted. And this one looks like somebody came in and chopped it up. All right. I think I ordered enough cables. I ordered 4 new cables for them. I hope that's enough. I haven't even started looking at the aftermarket controllers. More than likely, most of those are bad chips. And I can't fix those. Yeah, that one I fixed, but L and R and Y turbo doesn't work. Those like 3 in a row, those turbo switches.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with that line, so I changed the buttons from colorful buttons.
64 bits. I'll be so glad when this Genesis gets here. The 3 is going to mean my end.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love it. You're gonna like the way it looks. I guarantee it. I'm a men's warehouse right here for video games.
Are these in this box?
Those are the ones I fixed. And then,
Oh, okay. These are all.
and then the ones in this bin are the ones I'm working on, and the box back there are the ones that's bad.
Did you print the label yet?
I haven't.
If not, I'll front the super fast shipping cost right now.
No, I have not made a label yet. Do you want me to get a weight on it? I could do that for you too. Give me a moment. We're gonna switch over here.
I can do that. Where's
Yeah.
this box at?
So there, I was going to. Do you want it in a priority box, or do you just want it in whatever box I can do? Yeah, the Amazon box would work.
Dank Mehmet Red 64 bits. Tell me how much for the fastest.
For the fastest.
Laughing face. Dank Mehmet Red 64
Hold on.
bits.
It's like $80.
Whatever is fastest.
Let's see. I've got some priority boxes over here.
Dank Mehmet Red 64 bits. I am not joking. I will front that right now. Tiki Party. Fastest is the package straight up dropped from the plane.
I've got a scale that does work.
Tiki Party.
All right.
No time for shoots.
All right. I found a. I gotta plug in that Nintendo. All right. Be careful. I'm stretching a cable across the walkway.
Now, where's your scale?
My scale
Yeah, this should work. This one.
is over here.
Just. I'm gonna come around. Or,
It's on this side here.
Dank Mehmet
I'm gonna
Red
plug it in.
64 bits.
Oh, okay.
At Tiki Party I'd catch it.
I don't know where my scale is.
just.
How about this? Okay, Google. How much does a Model 1 Sega Genesis weigh? You didn't talk out loud. I didn't hear what you said. How much is a Model... One moment, please.
Priority's 2-day shipping, and it's
Yeah.
up to 70 pounds. So.
Oh, that's right.
So
Priority's whatever it is.
Yeah, and this is a.
It weighs 4.5 pounds for the console, so
Another pound
6 pounds, maybe.
Yeah.
And then we'll use the bubble wrap and paper and stuff like that we have laying right here.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, hold on.
Tape.
Tape is upstairs in the black cupboard.
Okay.
You have okay. Yeah. USPS.com. What is click and ship? All right. I'm looking for you right now, my friend. What? Oh, well, come on. Let's see.
Dank Mehmet read 64 bits. I have never been more excited in recent memory,
Oh,
and I need this excitement. Life is obviously hard right now for me,
right.
as you know.
The
It is for you too. So all of this is super appreciated.
I went to go like reset my password on USPS and
Once
it
I sent an action
says it's
figure to
unavailable at
USA,
this time.
They told me, package it as if it was going to be thrown off a plane, cause that'll be most likely the case.
Yeah. Did you find a tape?
I didn't find any packing tape. I
Okay.
just like blue tape and masking tape.
Oh. Ask Meredith what we do with the packing tape because I know he bought some.
Okay.
See if she knows where it is.
Okay.
I'm going to test this controller real fast and then I'll help. Alright. We'll go back and controller test. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Hit the start and select button too quick together. There we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Let me get this guy put up and then... Yeah, these controller cables, they even feel cheaper. Like they feel thin. Did they have it?
No.
Oh. Hold on.
We can wrap it in the painter's tape.
Yeah, hold on. I think I know where some is.
Okay.
I think it's still outside the garage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We're searching everywhere for tape.
Dank Mehmet Red 64 bits. Action. Singing Pizza Power song from that TMNT CD from back in the day. Tiki Party. Let's kick shells.
Packing supplies.
Nice. There's tape in there?
No.
Oh.
Well, fold the box.
Anyway.
I've lost everything. I don't know. I bought tape. That's what's annoying is they just bought the tape. So I know I've got it here somewhere. This is why I hate shipping things.
You can still figure out the
Yeah, we
shipping
can figure out
cost.
the shipping.
Because if it's priority 2 days, that's pretty quick. I mean,
Yeah, let me. Well, like the website's not working. We'll see if maybe the phone app's working.
I think it's like 15 something
Is that what it is?
for a medium or large. I think
That's a rate B. All right. Click and ship. Oh, see pricing.
Dank Mehmet Red 64 bits.
Can you do it?
Wouldn't today be irrelevant since the day after is Sunday?
Right, but I mean it's still that's just how the shipping is. You have my email, my shipping. See if you can do the thing. I'm trying. Oh, here, calculate new price. Let me get your zip code here. Hold on. I won't say it out loud.
priority mail, up to 70 pounds, flat rate.
Come on. Now my Discord's just kind of doing nothing. It's a B.
Yeah, I think that's a medium.
Yeah, something like that.
Because the large are huge. Well, anyway, if it's a medium top loading, it's like $19.15 at the post office. I don't know.
Wait.
They've made finding
Force
anything
stop.
impossible.
Okay. I force stopped my Discord. Let's see if it works now. There we go. It loaded right up. Alright, let me get your zip code here. Alright. Alright, shipping from. Ooh. Alright, and we're going to say package. Weight is, I'm going to say 6 pounds.
Dank Mehmet Red 64 bits. Overnight it if need be. Unless it's $50.
Yeah, overnighting would be $50. Let me see. Yeah, it's basically $20. 19.15.
Yeah,
And it's 1 to 3 days. Virginia.
Probably get there Monday.
Yeah, you probably have them on Monday. But I'll find the tape and stuff. But yeah, it's a medium flat rate box is what we're using. Let me go back over here. Flat rate.
Did it freeze?
There we go.
Okay.
I'm going to try turning it off and back on again. Alright. Alright, so anyway, this controller is now good.
Implement on red 64 bits. Do it.
Alright.
And send me your PayPal later, and I'll cover the shipping.
Alright, that's fine.
Smiley face.
I can do that for you. Alright, there we go. And then we'll go back over here and we'll change our total of bad to 10 and our good to 24.
Nice.
We now have... Yep, put it in there.
Sweet.
And we have now enough to cover
Implement on red 64
12 consoles.
I'm a nutcase.
You're
I'm
fine.
for my late lunch.
It's all good, my friend. Yeah, I will get it out today. Let me go back over here and we'll test this one. Like I plug in my Nintendo.
Yeah.
I did the mistake of plugging it directly into my TV, my computer. God, I said everything else. I plugged it directly into my computer, and when I turned it off or unplugged it, it crashed the computer.
Oh no. Nice.
So start button's funky. Just a cleaning. Just a cleaning. Stupid thing. So if I switch off of the camera and go back, I've got to disable and re-enable it.
That's weird.
Alright. Whatever. And that means the light turns off. Okay.
It's not allowed to be easy.
No. If I wanted to be easy, I don't know. I would have got it from Staples with the easy button. Let me turn this stuff off. Maybe that's draining the power.
That's true.
Oh. Yeah, I've got a big slash, 7 centimeters long on my back.
Ouch.
From where they cut off the cancer. But
That
she's
sounds painful.
pretty sure they got everything. I'm like, oh, I'm like pretty sure. That's close enough. Like a hand grenade.
Yeah.
Oh man, something sticky on this and holding the board down.
Ew.
Ew, ew, I can feel it squishing apart. Ew. What? And then I see nothing. What was holding it down? They're just the pressures of life. I understand, board. I understand.
That doesn't look too bad.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm just gonna actually use this side here. Kind of just. How's it look over there? Does it look
That's
okay?
good.
Okay. How's my audio, guys? Is it okay? Good? Alright, let me just check these, make sure none of them's ripped.
Tiki party. Sounds fine so far.
Alright. Nipples. Okay. I know I'm not doing like the perfect cleaning. I'm not getting a top-notch job here. So I don't know, Chris, what do you think if we asked 20 on an NES controller with saying that they're taken apart, cleaned and tested, and replaced anything that needed it.
Let's see
I
what
don't know.
Tiki Party. After watching so many of these, I'll start taking apart my old ones.
Yeah.
Right? Wait until I start taking apart consoles, man. You'll see how bad they start to look, and you're like, oh my gosh, I better look at mine. Like, when I was watching people take apart their Super Nintendos, I'm like, oh Jesus, I need to do that to mine right away.
Like,
Oh look, I just ripped the nipple off.
no.
She's not gonna like that. Ah.
Let's see there. Get an average price.
Well, is it an average price of like tested good, or do they have just an average price overall?
I'm looking up
All right.
eBay because
Bitbender Snatch. Meredith is gonna be pissed.
Yeah. Just like rip it right off like that. Jeez. My lucky came off me. Everything else of me is broken, falling apart. Broke down at lunch today about how I feel broken and useless. Like if I get another job, it would have to be a desk job or something like this, because there's no way I could do like manual labor anymore like I used to. I just don't have the stamina or the pain tolerance. My body's just falling apart. Too early for this.
yeah. They're kind of like this one. This is OEM NES Nintendo controller, 100% detailed, cleaned, and rebuilt with new membranes.
Yep, that's what I'm doing too. Well, I'm gonna put all new membranes because honestly, the new membranes kind of suck.
Yeah, he's selling them for $20 a piece, free shipping though. Which is
So about $15.
yeah, because if you could toss one of those in a DVD padded envelope.
Look at this. Hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say.
And those are $5 for something.
I have a little tiny boxes that fit them perfectly.
That'd be cool too. Oh, these.
Yeah. I think does that one have something in it?
This has something in it.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah. Is it just one?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So like, I got these little boxes from work, and they hold the controllers perfectly. I don't know if I would ship them like this, but yeah. Like, I might store them like this for my personal ones if I can't ship them like that, but...
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
I don't know if that one's counted. Oh, I don't think it is. I'm gonna add one more. I'm gonna say 25. Because that was upstairs, and I don't think we... I don't know if we tested it. We'll test it later. But I know that was the one I was using on my Mister. They've got the snack controller on my Mister.
Yeah, they're kind of like all over the place. $20.
Party. That's the kind of package you never get them to fit in again after taking them out.
Right. And those packages are too big for Super Nintendo, the Super Nintendo controllers are too big. Just the NES controllers and TurboGrafx controllers can fit in them. Maybe Master System because they're the same size. But those carry IGBTs for work, so those are the boxes that the IGBTs come in for the big old drives I work on.
Yeah, so it looks like $20 free shipping for one, or $30 free shipping for two. It's about $15 a piece.
Yeah. How about Super Nintendo controllers?
That's what she's looking those are kind of all over the place. Like this is just somebody's pre-owned. They didn't do anything with it. It's $22 free delivery, but then this one is restored, and they got $45 plus shipping. But then it's like all over the place. This is parts only, sold for looks like $20.
All right.
Yeah, $20 a piece. Two for 40. And you go down on that. Tested 23.
So if you say they're tested and cleaned,
People like that.
yeah, that's what we're doing here. Sega Genesis is probably sub 15. And PlayStation 1. Those are the ones I've got a lot of controllers of too. I don't see people paying a lot for PlayStation 1 controllers. But we got the PlayStation 1 consoles. And what I think I'm going to do with those is that I want to buy a bunch of the X stations and put in the X station to them.
Oh, cool.
And that way they don't have a CD-ROM anymore. You just pop in an SD card.
Oh, it's like the
Yeah.
Nice.
And then
I wish I could find one to put Dreamcast, the GD in you.
the AliExpress ones work fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What you could do, if you want to be, it's more expensive, but it's cheaper overall if you don't mind moving it. If you get the mode, and you get the installation, the quick installations for the PlayStation, Dreamcast, and Saturn, then you just take the mode out and you plug it in whatever console you're using.
Oh, that's cool.
And the mode uses SD, USB, and SATA ports.
Oh, nice.
So that way you can put a hard drive and just have one hard drive with all the games on it and just move it between the three consoles.
That's cool.
The problem is Terra Onion is horrible at any support. So like after you get it, and you're gonna like it just the way it is. Because they don't answer questions on their when you email them. I had problems with my Neo Geo flash card, and they never answered me. I sent them so many messages, just no support.
That's where I got
I went to Discord, and they didn't answer me. Someone else answered me.
Oh wow!
And I found out that the board my console board was what was causing the issue. So I got a two slot now in there, so it can hold two cartridges at the same time, and now it was working fine.
Nice. That's good. It looks like Sega Genesis 3-button controllers go for like 15, 20.
And the 6 buttons probably go for more.
And then 6 buttons go for like 25.
Okay. And PlayStation 1 non-DualShock.
Yeah. What's up with PlayStation controllers? They get so sticky.
Because people play with them too much. If you play with it too much, it gets sticky. According to the Sega Genesis ad for the big controllers, if you play with it too much, it gets hard. That was an advertisement in a magazine.
Non-DualShock, tested working, OEM.
All of those things.
$17 free shipping.
That's what I was figuring about. I figured there'd be about 15 with free shipping.
Let me go. I need to sort by sold anyway. I have a little script on that I can run at the house that it'll scrape all the.
I just go on. Oh, like all the ones that's wrong.
No, it just grabs everything, so who knows if it's accurate.
I just use Game Eye normally. Go to Game Eye and search for the controller, and it tells me the average.
Yeah, that's better.
But that doesn't include shipping, so they usually kick out the. If it's free shipping, they figure out the shipping cost, roughly, and remove it.
PlayStation controller. You have to scroll through. I guess I found it.
All right, there we go.
So, like, what would be a complete in box price? Like, why would that even?
I mean, you can sell. There's boxes that you can get for them.
Oh, okay. Well,
All right.
Loose is 15 for the PlayStation 1.
That's found right. What do they say with the box?
26.
It's cheap. Oh, for fun, PlayStation 2 controller, new in box. I've got 4 of them. That's not open.
Those the colored ones.
I got colored ones and I got 2 black ones.
Nice.
These new ones just don't like the diagonal. Kind of have to really push it down. I mean, it works eventually. Yeah, that's what it'd be called. All right, we now under single digits under broken. Woo! All right. Would you be so kind?
Tiki party.
I love how the computer reads it. Woo. It's very like woo, and that's great. So happy where you. Okay, hold on. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 in here. Do I have any regular, like actual Nintendo branded in there? I don't think I do. I thought I pulled them all out.
Let's see.
Hold on. Quick count test. We gotta see what we got. Take this light out of here. Entangled up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got 12 in there. Let me guess.
Nice.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Now, let me squeeze by you real fast. You'll see how many I have in the drawer. We got 12 in there. 13 if we count the one in the box.
Yeah. Where are you at on the?
Yeah. So I got 13 in there. I got. Let me see how many I have in the drawer I already put up.
So
No other Nintendo controllers in that one?
no, they're all the off-brand Super Pad.
Alright.
Oh, it's just regular. It's just dual shock. What? I don't know. 20, $21, $22 in the box.
Okay. So we have.
Or if they're unopened.
Oh, look. Okay. So it is right. I just lost my count somewhere. We have 29 good
Tiki
and
party.
6. We're down to 6.
Before I could snatch something.
I'm quick like a ninja.
Tiki party. Sorry chat, we're not looting today.
All right. Well, we have less than I thought. We only have 6. Well, hold on. Yeah, 7 bad because one of them's destroyed. I didn't count him. There we go. 7 bad, 29 good. So if we get the last 6 fixed, that means we only have 1 that we couldn't fix. It's not too bad, really. Yeah. All right. Let's see what happened to repair bench. Is it going to work? Is it actually right? Let's see if my hand appears. Oh, it worked. All right. This is as yellow as you can get. Look at this controller, Mike.
Yeah,
It's time to. Maybe I should retro bright it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll go get my box out. I got a retro binding box outside in the garage.
That's awesome.
I got LEDs in it and stuff like that. Yeah, this one's nasty. Well, let me
Tiki party. I like my Joy Sunday.
just
Tiki
let.
party. Got a nice tanning.
Sorry, you know what? Can we just get a tanning booth and put some what is it? Whatever it is that goes around the fluid you use. For, what was it? Not rubbing alcohol. Can't think of it. My brain farted again. But just get a tanning booth and a tub, and just close the tanning booth around that. More effective than getting LED lights.
What games could you play on the Power Glove?
Oh God, I would suggest none of them.
Like,
There was 2 games that it was designed for. That was designed for the Power Glove, and it was Super Power Glove, where you just kind of catch a ball and threw it back and forth,
oh,
and then a fighting game which we tried here, Bad News Brawlers or something, and it was really bad.
does it actually detect hand
Um,
tapping?
it does detect like forward motion and moving up and down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it does detect it because you have a
Oh, it's got the two.
the sensor
Or
bar
was it bad?
goes around it.
Even on a regular joystick.
Yeah, that game was awful. Game made the baby Jesus cry. Alright, so what I'll do is we'll clean this one up. And I will plug in my retro biting box in the garage. So this one's got bad rubbers on all 3. Alright, start and stop button's good. You can have the original start and stop button. And yeah, we'll get this one. I don't think we have any other ones that's really yellow.
What were you doing with this?
You're not yellow. Are you yellow? How about you two? Are you yellow? Nope. Alright, just this one's yellow.
Tiki party. Careful, he's an oldie.
That's right. Hey, not so rough. You don't want to break my skin. It's delicate. Back in my day, we used to have to get the news from the television. We only had 3 channels, and we liked those 3 channels. Now you got all the information you need to be as smart as you can, and you're still dumb as rocks.
And the toys were just 1 hour a day.
That's right. If you want to watch cartoons, you gotta wait until Saturday. And you gotta wake up early because they start at 7 in the morning and end at 9. And then you gotta watch golf the rest of the day on Sunday. That's all that's on, is golf. No matter what channel you picked on. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test this guy to make sure it works, and then I'll take it back apart, and then we'll mark it as good. Take it back apart and put it in the retro biting box. Come on, get off there. Doesn't want to come off.
No, letters are the worst.
They are.
Hold everything.
All right. Nintendo controller rebuilt, mostly cleaned.
One and call it Frankie.
Right. Okay. I wonder if Suzanne's come in to watch me. She occasionally will come on my streams. She said last time, every time she would come on, it was she was driving somewhere. this notification I was online. She's in her car. So I told her just to give me a call when she's about to leave so I can start streaming. Alright. I've also got other plastic I need to put in the bin. Okay, now we'll get all this sand off here. Come on, car. You got sand in your vagina. Yeah, okay. That was nasty. Going through the games.
Yeah.
Those are the games I still have to beat if I want to ever finish playing all my Saturn games.
These are the ones.
Yeah.
Tiki Party. Doug Lee reenacting the Woody restoration scene from Toy Story.
Yeah. Howdy, howdy. Feeling all snazzy like that. Alright. Yep. He looks like crap. That's alright. We'll probably soak him in the sink. He's gonna get some special love. We'll see if we can get him white. And then probably won't stream tomorrow. I probably will stream again on Sunday. We'll see how the retro writing worked on it. I'll let it soak all day.
Tiki Party. How much is it gonna take? You can't rush art.
I forgot to put the... I'm rushing art. Got to put the rubbers back in. Alright. And we can put a bunch of these together and sell the kits for like $1 or $2, or however much you think they'd sell for. Maybe,
Replace your.
yeah, replace the 3 of your membranes on your Nintendo. I think I paid... I'll just look how much I paid. I at least want to get my money back. I don't want to undershoot myself. If I can at least make my money back on those, that'd be nice. Most of these controllers I bought in 2007 when I had the game store. So they've been just sitting down here for years. They're like a fine wine, sir. They're just down here making money. Not going anywhere. Like everything in this basement. How much is that worth? Nothing. Because I'm not selling it. That's how much it's worth. Whenever I tell somebody comes up to me and like I get those things where they're like, hey, we want to buy your house. Well, I don't want to, I'm not selling right now, but if I'm going to mark it up. So, says Zillow says it's worth 34 or 340. I'll sell it to you for $4,000, 400K.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, that's more than it's.
As long as they don't do like Al from Toy Story 2 and steal it anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Al from Al's Toy Barn's a jerk and a half. Alright. Let's see if this one works. Oh no, this is another one that's chewed up. Hold on, let me look. Let me look at the wires. I just noticed something on the wire. Make sure it's not bad. It's just a little nick.
Tiki Party.
Nick.
And a multi-million toy dump for sale. I'd probably sell it and give him part of the money.
Right? Alright. See, up, down, alright, that. Did I not clean this? I didn't clean this start button. I know. I don't know. Alright, back to the bench. Do a hand check from now on. I thought I cleaned it, but apparently I didn't. I'm like, I'm going to use this again. Then forgot to clean it first.
What are you doing with this MP3 player?
I couldn't do anything. I bought him a new one.
Oh.
I just bought a new one and put like 3,000 songs on it.
Nice.
And I didn't even need it. Had a pretty good internal storage, and then it could have an SD card, so you can even put more storage on it.
So what happened with this? It just the battery?
It was just dead. I hooked it up with I hooked it directly to my screw it. It's getting all new rubbers. I hooked it up to my bench power supply and put 3 volts directly into it to bypass the battery, and it still didn't work.
Dang.
So I thought I erased these, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Getting my shoulders hurt so bad. But they hurt worse if I'm not doing something. My mind's not like thinking about something else. Then I just feel more pain. So I figured I'm just gonna do controllers today, so I don't feel pain. Pain without love, pain can't get enough. Pain, I like it rough. I'd rather not feel pain because I feel too much. Oh, no, that's cross starting. Come on, do me a little click. There it is.
You see the Capcom
Tiki Party.
Switch?
Get a more modern one. We like the paint from Cyberpunk.
See, I would rather be in Cyberpunk. I can upgrade my shoulders and my body to not hurt.
He'd look like Jax from Mortal Kombat.
Right?
Just had 2 metal arms.
2 metal arms. One of them can turn into a soldering iron, so I don't have to heat it up.
Soldering iron at your fingertip.
Yep.
No, that would be awesome.
And they're not made for fighting; they're made for fixing. All right. There we go. Now the start and the select is nice. All right, we're good there.
Tiki Party. Sidewalk doesn't include batteries.
Batteries not included. So here's the other thing I want to put in there is I've got the RF adapter for my Famicom. That's another thing I need to put in the retro writing. Anywho's, I'm going to go ahead and call this. Remember to do my counting this time. We have 30 good ones. Wow. That's a lot more than I expected. I bought 40 rubbers, so I thought I would have about 40 controllers.
Nice.
I knew my Nintendo was like ridiculously overstocked of controllers. And then we gotta figure out how many consoles I have to make sure I don't sell the controllers for the consoles. God, there's too much crap down here. The end. Alright, next controller. Oh wait, nope. Back to this. We gotta test it first. See why it's in the box. What's in the box? Alright. B is crap. Start and selects nothing. Alright, just a cleaning. We got really lucky on these Nintendo controllers. My Super Nintendo controllers, what do we have? We had 4 of those that didn't work. Lily singing in the bathroom. Yeah, and this is the only Nintendo one that I couldn't get working.
Tiki Party.
It's a bad chip.
Darn, if it was easier to implement, I'd even make animations for each time you test a controller. That'd be hilarious. Tiki Party.
I need to get my alerts back on. I haven't even done that. Oh my gosh. Since my computer crashed, I had to reinstall everything. So I had to start over again on my OBS. And so I don't have my alerts on. I got to get that stuff done. I think that was through one of those third-party things. I don't know. I don't know anymore. How nasty is this?
Party. I'll check an easy method to implement TDS into a PM chipper to try that little thing out.
Ooh, okay. It's just sandy. It's like Kyle's vagina. For some reason, I decided to watch season 5 of South Park again, and that was on there. That was the you can't say shit on TV. You can. It's on an RT program.
Tiki Party. I don't know which season is the Warcraft episode, but it's super iconic.
Oh yeah, I love the Warcraft one, where they're all like sitting there getting fat in the basement to grind.
Oh yeah, the Capcom.
Mom, back it. What's
That's
that?
what it is. The Capcom Fighting Collection 2. It's
Oh.
gonna have Power Stone on it.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
nice.
it's gonna be online.
Have you seen? Have you got the new Marvel vs. Capcom collection?
No, I want to get that too. It's like they keep coming out with everything.
It's like, oh look,
breaks.
all. And what's funny is like, I'm like, ooh, I want to get that. I'm like, I have it in my basement.
Party.
Do I need to get it again?
Displaying Hello Kitty Paradise Island, which unironically became a canon game.
Right.
That's amazing. Yeah, you guys gotta play. I'm gonna play Hello Kitty. God damn it, Butters. Okay, got those off, cleaned. I've decided if they're good original buttons, I'm just going to clean them because they feel better than the remakes. Alright, I think that's got it cleaned. I just set up the 2 cameras and have you test the controllers as I clean them.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so we need to go get some tape. We'll go get packing tape and get that thing shipped out. And we should be good. Are you able to like was you able to like fold it over and at least get like it looks like it's gonna fit in there without a problem?
I think it will. I kind of did something like that.
Come back here. Alright. Already cleaned that one up. extra buttons. It's good?
Yeah, perfect.
Alright.
And it has room for like some bubble wrap or whatever packing you want.
Good. And we're going to pack it up good for him. We don't want it to get messed up.
Yeah.
I shipped out a freaking ColecoVision once, and that thing was a pain in the butt to ship.
I can imagine.
They're so big and like all long and awkward.
Yeah.
Alright, there's that stuff. Good. Oh, you know what you could do?
What?
Oh, yeah, you can turn that on if you want.
Oh,
Should be on. Then I have the LED strip. On top of there, just here be a remote. A little LED button
yeah.
remote. You can turn it on.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that great? I'll show you guys my what he's looking at now. I've got a display with all my handhelds in it.
What color did you have it on? The blue?
Yeah. I think I did it on white.
Oh, it just looks good. Yeah.
My top one messed up. So like the actual blue doesn't work. Or the green or something. Just in that one little strip. I'm like, well, whatever.
Oh, that's
What I get for paying like nothing for cheap LEDs.
It's red.
Oh, you have a display case with handhelds.
I do.
I have one. If I had handhelds.
Or a display case.
I did not know there was a TurboGrafx handheld.
Yeah, that's a Turbo Express.
That looks like something out of like Blade Runner.
Right?
Like a
It's
PDA.
huge. Yeah. Next to the Atari Lynx, which is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
That thing's huge too. If I make enough money off this stuff, I want to buy me a analog pocket.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be sweet.
Then I can play all my handhelds on one handheld.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Mainly for my Neo Geo Pocket, because I keep on thinking I want to mod it, and then I decide I don't want to have to cut the plastic, but then I have to buy another shell, and then it increases the price of me doing the mod. I'm like, I'm going around in circles here. And I'm like, by the time I just buy me an analog pocket with the adapter. So the adapter set is $100 for the different adapters, and then you have the
That includes all of them?
that includes all except for Game Gear, and then you got to pay $30 for the Game Gear one.
Jeez.
I don't need the Game Gear one. I've got the Game Gear adapter for my Sega and my Sega handheld, or my Sega television one, so I can just play it there. Plus, my Game Gear is pretty pimped out. So,
Already, yeah.
yeah. All right, let's get this guy cleaned. It plays the Nintendo ones without any adapters. Like, well, that doesn't help because that's not the one I want to play. I want to play my Neo Geo Pocket on it, and I want to play my
Leapster.
yeah, my Leapster games. That'd be awesome. No, my Atari Lynx games. Even though one of my Atari Lynx does have a new screen, it looks pretty good. I need to get. I've been trying to find a new screen for my Turbo Express. That one would look awesome. Right now, I put a new screen in it, but I had like another person do it, which was my mistake, and he put a shitty screen in it. It's basically one of those crappy backup screens using composite instead of RGB.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. So really the Turbo the TurboGrafx original screen looked better, at least quality wise.
What is this fancy thing?
Oh, that's a television screen for your Sega Genesis. Yeah,
That's awesome.
it just kind of plugs in the Genesis and then plays television. Or it plays what you're playing, but it's not as cool as the Interceptor. Plus, it only works on the Japanese Mega Drive. It doesn't work on because it's a different one. I'd have to cut down the shelf for it to work on a US system, or I can just put it on top of my converter cartridge. Alright, let's see if this is good. How many we got left in the box? 5 or 4? So close.
Let's circle back.
Alright. See you in a minute. Now, the question is, how many of those third-party controllers do you think we're going to be able to fix? I don't think we're going to have many of those fixable. I'm going to bet most of those are problems with the... Alright, let's try it now. Oh, sorry. Did I bump into you?
Nope.
Okay, so let me show you my display case over here.
Probably the ones that require cleaning.
There you go. So it's kind of hard to see them because of the lights right now, kind of clearing. But yep, there you go. That's where I've got them in. I got the AVS system over there. My Sega. Ow! I can't lift my hand up like that. I got my PlayStation goodies over there. Yep. There's what the broke bench looks like.
That's one fancy case.
Yeah, it is. My buddy was just gonna throw it away, so he gave it to me. I'm like, I'll take it. Throw it away.
Tiki party. Looks like the case in a Klomokny. Lights everywhere and you want to break inside.
I put the lights in there. The one I originally had just had one light on top, and it was made for like showing off fancy dishes. Alright, AB's working good. Start select. We're good there too. Alright. Another one done and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey. Wanna get you through. Another one bites the dust. 31. Fun. Alright. Let's put it in the box. Okay. Here's the one that, the last one that needs the cord. My last cord. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure this one worked. It's just covered in electrical tape halfway up the wire. Yeah. The controller itself works. Just the wire's been pulled out and electrical taped up. So, get the soldering iron. Ow.
These are. Some of these are.
Feel like crap?
Really bad. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think we're getting many of those working. Alright. Yeah, so here's our electrical tape.
Another one wiped off recipe.
Yeah. Alright. See if I had a streaming dock. I can just hit a button. I might get a hold of Corey. He said he doesn't use his. I might see if I can get his.
I think there's an app on it for OBS.
Oh, is there?
Let me double check. I think so.
There might be. I can just use an OBS app. That would be nice. I've not looked for that yet. But yeah, this wire is just like freaking... I don't know how they pulled that out that far.
Tiki party. The tape on this one.
Yeah.
Tiki party. LMAO.
I have no idea how they got it that bad. Hopefully it's not too bad inside. I'm afraid they've broken the pegs off. that hold the wire.
Mummy joystick.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Brains. Oh, this was owned by Yuntz. And if it's got his phone number on there. Or his social security number. I don't know. I hope they didn't put their social security number on the back of the Nintendo controller. Okay, they didn't break the pads. Alright, yep. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's crazy. Where's my... Oh, it's right here.
Tiki Party. It's his way to write Andy.
Yeah. Alright. Is that a good view? Alright. Alright. Missed. Wow, that's just ridiculous. Alright, we'll put that in a pile of other wires that just needs a new home. Like a boss. Stare at Debbie like a boss.
Tiki Party. Can't wait today until streams are more realistic so I too can intake the solder fumes.
Oh, wouldn't that be great? Smell-o-vision. Been promising that to us for years. We can smell their overly used perfumes on soap operas. The mold in the house fixer-upper videos. I can smell the black mold from here. It's like I'm really in that basement. What time is it?
It's 2:50.
Alright. I think Meredith is leaving. I'm going to go say bye. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys.
Tiki Party. Now it's my time to shine. Guys, today we'll be exploring the amazing world of Echo the Dolphin lore. parting. Echo was born as the offspring of Elysia, mother, and Darina, father. The scars on Echo's head are scars sustained from bite marks in a shark attack.
Okay. Still no tape. Oh man, we haven't even got to
Tiki parting.
testing
Sega's marketing department wanted to call him
zappers.
Botticelli the Dolphin.
Oh yeah.
That would have been an amazing name.
I think it froze.
Did it freeze?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You unplugged something and plugged it back in.
I did, didn't I?
Upset it.
Alright. Okay. Some lucky ducks have all the luck. Alright. Get my phone so I can see what wire goes into what. Alright. I should have it memorized by now. It's like one of those puzzles you gotta look at. Like, alright, you say the word or the color. Which one do you say? And the word might be a different color.
Yeah, I know exactly.
So when I say I've got a black wire to solder in, what I mean to do is it goes into the yellow slot. Yeah. So. Alright, here we go. You still see soldering points?
Yep.
Alright. My glasses on.
Tiki parting. That's literally the game. Keep talking and nobody explodes.
Black to yellow. Keeps one out. There we go. Alright. White to brown. When I was recapping the Sega Genesis, I felt like I was playing bingo. C59. C59. Alright. Red, goes to green, or green goes to red. Excellent. Orange is yellow, or yellow is orange. I don't know which way you want to say that. And red is white. Alright, there we go. Oh, stinky. There you go. Get the wires that's sticking up off of it. Now we'll get the leftover resin or flux. And let's see who needs a little bit more solder. think. This guy looks like he could use a little extra lovin's. There we go. Alright. Beautiful wire has been removed. Goodbye, 409. Yunts, your beautiful wiring you've done before. We did love it, but we've decided to go a different direction. Where's my... I thought you picked it up for me. I was like, where'd you put it? You just bent down to think you was going to pick it up.
I thought it was the can that fell. I didn't know what actually fell.
Oh. Go on Facebook and look for Yunts.
I haven't done the same. I even use silicon.
Search him up by his social security number.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. What? Why would they put a social on here? But at the same time, this is not enough numbers. It might have been a password.
Maybe it was the serial number to their system.
Yeah, it's so weird. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen carved into something.
To really confuse someone next time, just put random numbers on something.
I mean, it could have been a social.
He just left one number.
No, he didn't.
Oh no?
He left one number out to be a phone number.
Oh.
He got the right amount to be a social.
Oh, he is then. People love putting their socials on stuff.
I know. That way you know it's mine. See my social on there?
Yeah.
Tiki party. Man just wanted to leave his mark in history.
Right. I'll see if it is a social. I'll go ahead and use it for tax form.
Yeah. You don't need a last name, just first.
Yeah. We don't even know if it's his first name.
That's
Yunts. Might be his last name. Look it up on Facebook. Hey, do you have a social that starts with 402? How did you know that? Oh, because I've got your Nintendo controller.
true.
You dum-dum. I'll sell it back to you. It's on eBay now for $20. And rising because I told somebody social on there if you need one for tax purposes. So the aliens can use it. Not only do you get a controller, but you get an identity.
Yeah, we should mark that one out.
Yeah. I think this would be worth lots of money. I already cleaned this one. I need to clean these.
How do you even spell Yonts?
It was Yount.
Tiki party. Considering phones unlock with fingerprints now, a joystick that has been handled so much can be pretty handy.
It'd be from Ohio because I would think. I'm pretty sure I got this controller when I was at the store.
There is one with a mutual.
Really?
You say Y-O-N-T-Z?
Yount.
Oh, Y-O-U-N-T.
Yeah.
There's a couple, around here.
That's funny.
I'm messing and say,
Hey, does your social start with this number? If so, I've got your Nintendo controller with your socials carved into it for some reason. You know what's funny is that I had a Master System, um, that I had a Master System 2 that had a person's name carved in it, and I was friends with the dude I had it from, and I was like, "Is this yours, by the way?" He's like, "That is my Master System." Oh my gosh! So I sold it back to him.
that's funny.
I'm like, you can get it back, man. That's cool. I didn't want you to. That's your childhood Master System. You need that more than I do. Or we could just instantly go make money and take it to take these all to uh, Arcade Legacy. You probably could use some Nintendo controllers. That's where I am to go.
Think so?
I don't know.
I don't know how much they buy them for. There's a couple stores that probably would want to stock up, but I just don't know what they'd actually
Yeah, they'd
buy
probably
them
give
for.
like $5 maybe at most from them. Other places might try to get them for $1 or $2 to sell them for 15.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, we don't know they work. Like, dude, here's the video of me fixing it.
And testing it.
Yep. Hold on, we'll fast forward. You got to watch the whole thing now. Call me a liar. There's that controller right now being tested. No, I gotta wait and see what my bill's gonna be. That's the scary part.
Yeah.
It's not like I had to go to the ER, and that's really where the price goes up, stupid amounts. If you have to go to the ER for any reason, because then they charge you the privilege of being inside of their super expensive hotel stay. I could stay at the Presidential Suite and Universal Studios for the price I had to pay for this stay at the hospital for 2 days, and at the Kings Mills Hospital.
That's scary.
And that was after insurance. If I didn't have insurance, it would have been even more ridiculous.
USA has cheap prices for luxuries and luxury prices for basic needs.
Yes, exactly. That's pretty much what it is. If you have the money, you don't need to spend it. Like, oh, you think you should be able to live? Nope, sorry. We need to make sure we can all own rifles first before making sure you have the health care needs you need. We got the survival of the fittest. If you need a health care, you obviously aren't fit enough to live in America.
Yeah, basically.
All right. We're Americans. You get sick, you're a pussy. You don't get. We don't get sick.
That's literally it.
Yep. Walk it off.
The rich nerd on.
Makes you feel better. Alright. That looks better. watched a TikTok where China thought it was propaganda, like trying to get people to dislike America by saying that we don't have universal health care and have to pay for an ambulance ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, they thought that was their government making propaganda claims
Oh my
so
gosh.
they wouldn't like America.
Tiki party.
It's like, no, that's real.
Well,
That's real. Sometimes they consider an ambulance ride you need to get pre-authorized for. You know, that emergency, you should have called ahead. Like, hey, I think I'm going to get hurt this day. So I'll probably need a hospital ride with an ambulance. Think we can get that scheduled?
Just be on the lookout.
Yeah. Hi, I'm just calling today to make sure I got pre-auth for an ambulance ride just in case anything ever happens to me. Thanks. Oh no. Did they put them in the wrong spot? They're not in the same spots?
What happened?
Give me another controller.
Good one?
Yeah. Yeah, they just put them all in the same order that they was originally, but I think they might have changed them on me. Yep. They're not the same freaking color order.
No. I'll switch it.
Yeah, too bad. And I'll need another controller. Oh, give me the controller I just used.
Video of the woman taken up by an ambulance helicopter, but because of the rotor, it starts spinning her like a Beyblade.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I've seen that. That's scary. What do you mean?
I'll need another controller so I can tone the wires to the right place. I'm hoping I didn't fry my
Is this the one you
chip.
were using, testing? Or-
Yeah, that one works. This one is the bad one. Stupid company can't even put their bad wires in the wrong place, in the same places. I got lucky with the first three; they were all in the same places. But this must be a different batch. I'm hoping I didn't fry that chip. I think I did. I think I killed the controller.
No.
That's what I get for assuming.
So wait, the wires can vary in slots.
From AliExpress, yes. Don't ever assume that the wires are the right color coordinations, even within the same batches of controller wires you get. Alright, so we're going to have to tone this out. See where things are wrong. Gonna be so mad if this killed the controller. Alright, so bottom one should be yellow. Yes. Alright, bottom one should be yellow. Or black. Okay, that is black. Alright. Second one should be, I think, red? No? Orange. Okay. Next one should be orange. That's right. Alright.
Tiki party. Okay, this part is super important for me to watch.
Alright, we're going to tone this one. Okay, third one is red. Third one is red. Okay, top one should be white. No? Brown. Top one's brown. Top one. What is wrong with this controller then? Ground. White. Okay. And ground. White. No, they are. They're right. Why? Why did this do that? Let me go back to the control over here. Alright, I'm gonna plug this back in and see if we get all lines again.
Tiki Party. I think what happened with my Pommy clone was that the pins of the console themselves were bent, cause I remember having to place a literal log on top of it for it to work.
So, this was doing that because I didn't have it plugged in all the way. The controller itself is working now. What? See, look, if it's not plugged in. Alright. Alright, well, guess we'll put it back together.
Is it working?
Yeah. I don't know why it did that. Yunts, your damn controller's scaring me. You're watching, which I know you are. You're like, hey Billy, your controller's on the televisions. What? Your controller, Yunts? It's on that televisions. The YouTubeage? Yeah, they got their video with your controllers on it. It says your name. And it got your mark on it too. Yep. Oh, damn, Gene. I don't know what to do with that. I sold it 25 years ago to get that there methamphetamines. Now I'm just deciding Yunts is a meth head. He might be. Why else would you sell your Nintendo? Besides to buy meth. It's gotta be the only reason, right?
It's the only reason.
Only reason. Where's Ma? Let her know about the methamphetamines.
Dudley's voice actor arc deepens.
I do have lots of voices. I can't. All right. I can sound like our presidents. North! Gee, Brain, what are we going to do tonight? I think that's what Trump sounds like. It's Pinky in the brain. Pinky in the brain. I hit the start together. Okay, there. Alright. Cool.
Good?
Good. Alright, we'll mark it down to 4 and 32. Okay. We'll close this one back up and not accidentally count him twice. How do I lose the controller in 2.3 seconds? Or screwdriver. It has a red handle on it. It has a little red. It looks like this. It looks like this one with a red tip. I just had it. Oh, I brought it over here with me. Why did I do that? Why did I bring it over there? What time's the post office close?
They don't. You can just. Are you gonna print your own label?
I was gonna buy it there, but we could probably buy it at the thing where you weigh it. Can't you?
Yeah. I can. If it's just a priority level, I can print one.
Oh, can you?
Tiki Party.
Do you have tape at your house too?
I tell you,
I
here's a
have a
goblin.
little bit.
Just like that one which tangles the wires if you put headphones inside a bag.
Right? Alright, we'll test this controller again, even though I know it's good. I just want to make sure I didn't mess up a rubber or a membrane, as they like to call it on their eBays. My membrane is not insane. They are working just fine. Insane in the membrane! Insane in the brain! Alright. Oh, wrong direction. I need to put you over here and test you first. Oh, my body hates me right now. I'm almost done. I'm dying. Killing the pain with the finger just one time. That worked really well. Why was this in the bucket? Maybe if I lightly touch the start. Maybe that's why I put it in there. Because if I lightly touch the start, it doesn't work. I gotta press it down all the way. Alright. Man, I was hard on my controllers when I'm testing them. Are you not perfect? Why are you not perfect? You're just 40 years old. That being said, I had 12 of them that were perfect. That had no problems whatsoever.
Nice.
So. You want to take your Interceptor home with that Game Boy?
Sure. Yeah, I was thinking about trying that out.
It's fun. Yeah, you just need to have the speakers sound good, so you just get hook up a wire or a headphone jack to your computer to capture the audio from the Game Boy.
Yeah.
And then when you plug it in, it just acts as a
controller.
And no, when you plug the it just acts as a
webcam.
camera. Yeah, and you just didn't have you probably just used a power cord.
Yeah, I didn't have a fancy USB-C.
You didn't have one of them their USB-Cs that actually transfer the datas.
Yeah, nah.
It was only for charging them their devices. I just ripped the rubbers. Killed it. Just screw the whole thing. I'm done with all of them.
I was going to ask you about
Getting too rough.
PlayStation 1 for the audio.
Oh, yeah.
I like we have a guest on stream lately. Does
Right.
he knows game cheats too?
Game cheats?
Yeah, Jason King was over yesterday, and he was playing the Sega CD Eternal Champion, showing all the death moves.
Oh, nice.
You got anything fancy like that, you know? You want to show off with anything?
The only cheat I remember is infinite ammo on Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
And that really is all that matters.
Yep.
Alright, where's my rubber? Where the rubber meets the road. I mean, I have been doing this for about 8 hours. I basically I called the day off work today to relax after my surgery. And then what I do, I work for the same amount of time I would have worked if I was at work. This is a little less tedious and they're lighter items. But still. I was thinking about streaming at work, but I don't know if they'd get upset at me showing what we do there. I have found that people that figure out stuff with the big VFDs, they don't want to share it online. Like if I ask questions on forums, they don't want to answer them.
Tiki Party. Doug Lee's boss. I can attest he's a top-notch employee. Please give him a raise. This is not a sponsored message.
They have not given me a raise since I got electrocuted.
What?
To take it back. I've got $1 more since I was electrocuted. Now that being said, I had that was 4 years ago, but then I was only employed there for 2 years and I made a $3 raise within that time.
Yeah, that's crazy how some of the companies that do that. It's like after a certain amount of time, it's like, all right, we're done giving you raises.
Right. We got you now.
Yeah. They give you all the raises in the beginning, and then
and then it's like, nope, we're good. Beautiful. All right. We're now better than the Super NES. Getting those fixed. We have 3 good, 3 bad still. And the 4 of the Super Nintendo were just destroyed. I can't do anything about them. Their chips were fried. All right. 2 more to test. Take the box away, haha. Or we can refill it with the ones over there. Find the NES stuff. Or the Super NES stuff.
over there.
The one that's in that box right here.
Oh, we're just finding.
Separate. Let's separate the Super Nintendo stuff out of it. Leave the NES in the box. Alright, there's our last 2 controls. Go ahead and let's test these. This one is bad. We know because it's written with a marker on the back of it that says it. Why is it bad? Because it skipped school and was smoking in the playground. Is a bad controller. Oh, can't go up. Can't go down. These bad controllers, I tell you what. And we'll test the last one too. We'll just knock them both out. Mama said knock them out. Oh, no starting to select, and the B button doesn't work. Alright. To the bench. Benchy time. Alright, so we'll put that guys over there. Oh. I hate tape on stuff.
Tiki Party. That is acronym for Best Analog Device.
It's true. But this would be a digital device. There's no analog to it, so it'd be... But there's B and 2 Ds. Confused with control. That's an NES controller. In case you couldn't tell, it's just the best of the NES. He's seeing the wing controller that looks like a spaceship flying around.
Tiki Party. If it was a $9
Um, no, okay, so digital just means on off. So a digital button is this. So it's a zeros and ones. And so when these controllers are done, you have pressed 0, not pressed, oh no, pressed 1, not pressed 0. So these are digital devices. They're just individual digital device. Um, and an analog, let me see if I can find my analog switch over here. Here's an analog. An analog
Oh, you're right.
has multiple
They are
options.
current.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they work on mechanisms like a cog.
Yeah, so like this one, this gives us a digital, this gives an analog numbering. It's not directly, on off. It can be slightly on and slightly off. So that would be an analog. All right. Let's see if we can clean off the word bad from this.
Tiki parting. So is a potentiometer an analog?
Yes. Now you are right. Phones would be digital too because they are a digital device. They run on like your computer. But a potentiometer or an analog stick, obviously, or a record is an analog. So
My brain just understood. Why analog sticks are called that.
yep. That's why you have digital music being on a CD, and then analog music would be a record or even a cassette. It's another sand. What? How is this? How do they get this in here? Okay, PSA, guys, do not take your Nintendo to the beach. It may get sand in it, and it won't work as well. I'm going to be lazy on these last two. They're just getting new rubbers.
Tiki party.
My body is to the point now.
It's anything electronic. I dare to say it's even worse than water. Restream.io.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
No, I haven't. I've received 100 messages 100 messages ago. Okay, technically, yeah, we had to cut the service and come back. So, okay, fine, you win. This is the new 100 messages. So dirty. Why?
Yeah, it's bad.
What are they doing? I feel like, okay, have you ever watched those restoration videos on YouTube where they have a console or something that they're going to restore, and they got obviously mud like smeared on the front of it to like make it look dirty? I'm like, dude, you don't have to do that. These things are already filthy.
Yeah.
You guys make it look like you look stupid doing that. Like anyone sees like mud smeared on the front of a console, they know that's faked. You're faking your restoration. Like, I cleaned this up. There's plenty of other things wrong with these things that you don't have to fake it. I mean, yeah, it looks better for clickbaity, but I don't know. When I see that, I pass it up. I don't want to watch that kind of restoration. Oh, look, we saved this puppy we put in the water.
I hate those.
It's even worse. Dear Internet, I hate you.
Tiki party. I'm Rick Harrison and this is my pawn shop.
Exactly. Well, I see that this thing could be selling. We'll probably sell this for 42 grand. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and give you $7. I don't know who's going to buy it, so we might be sitting on it for a while. So 7's the best I can do. Can you do 2,000? All right, we'll come up to 1,000.
Kiki party. I'm taking a risk here.
Yeah, I'm taking a risk here. I don't want to be like a. This could be money I spent and never see again. I'll buy it right now. I'll never sell this. I've got the cash.
Seriously, I don't.
Yep, that's about it, what happens on all those shows.
Kiki party. It was less than I expected, but at least I got it off my basement.
Yeah. glad we could help you out there. When I worked for a guy for a game store called GameSwap, he would never offer people like anything. He would be so stingy with what he offered. And he came to me like a few years ago. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be closing up the store. I think the game market's just dried up. Everyone's just selling stuff online." And I'm like, "No, sir. People just know you didn't give them anything, and they'd stop coming to you." Because we have a store, well, actually, my t-shirt, Arcade Legacy, he's doing great. And that's because he offers people what it's worth. And if he doesn't need it, he just says, "Hey, I don't need this right now. Come back later. I don't want to have to store it." Which makes sense. Ron would be like, "Oh, well, you don't have the box or instructions with it. I'm giving you a quarter."
Kiki party. It's sometimes hard to tell the worth of items unless there's a similar one on the market.
No, that's true. Yeah, that is one thing. But with games, though, there was always games on the market. Like, we could always look and see what the games are selling for. Shoot, we know by ourselves, like, what we could sell them for. But somebody would come in with a PlayStation loose disc. You'd give them a quarter, no matter what it was. $150 game, I'll give you a quarter. Doesn't have the box instructions. Now, I was the other way around. I would make sure I gave them something good when I worked there. And then if somebody came in with just new discs or new movies, I'd give them $1 a piece, no matter what it was. And I'm like, unless you can prove to me these aren't stolen, I'm not going to give you more, because these are probably stolen. I'll just call them right to the face. "I'm not a thief." I'm like, "Okay, prove it. Where did you get them?" Like, yeah, I don't trust you. Sorry. You're giving me that I just stole all these off the shelf at Target vibe.
Kiki party. I don't know, Rick. They look fake.
That's not real. I'm going to have to get a hold of somebody that knows a little bit more about this. We went to Vegas, and I went to the toy shop, and I guess he was on that pawn shop thing. He was selling everything for so much money.
Every single item.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I went in that store, and it's like, they had a Sega Genesis. This was like 5 years ago. They had a Sega Genesis in there, and they're asking $130 for the console by itself. And I'm like, that's more than it would have sold new for the Model 2. It's never sold that much. And they're like, "Oh, somebody will buy it. It's because somebody wants a receipt showing that they shopped here." I'm like,
that's stupid.
wow, are we jumping on someone's coattails here? I'm sorry that this is not as important as you think you are. Alright, let's get this bat off. He's going to be good now.
OnStar's shop gets thousands of visits a day just from the program. They profit more from tourism than sales.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But when you actually go there in person, it's more of a gift shop than it is a pawn shop.
Yeah. Okay, where's all that cool stuff that you had in your store? Well, we're just selling pawn Pawn Star stuff now.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is this one not clean? I feel like I've been cleaning it for hours. It's like every time I look at it again, there's another dirty spot on it. I should be having you clean these things.
Now you need another desk.
I do.
That's where you clean this little thing off.
Yeah.
Just to know what all these cables are and where they go.
Just see a cable, start wrapping it up. That's
It's like a Xbox 360 something.
Yeah, that's hooked up the hard drive to a computer. Or, well, hook up your external hard drive on the 360 to a other 360 to transfer your data.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's what it was made for. I used it to get stuff off and hook it to my computer. And if you buy like a third-party hard drive, it doesn't have like all the software on it.
Yeah.
And so what I did is I grabbed a 20 gig and backed up all that software and restored it to that hard drive.
Oh, nice.
And so that way I was able to buy a 500 gig like random one off Amazon and then put the right software on it so it can still work with the backwards compatible games.
Oh, that's cool.
Because it wouldn't work with them otherwise.
Nice.
And put this together with new rubbers and then with new ones out for the next one too. I'm just glad that almost all of these worked. That's amazing. So I had one that didn't work, right? And then I had another one with broken plastic tabs on the front. And then I had to use the other one's plastic that didn't work. And then I had the third one with the plastic broken on the back. So it just worked out perfectly that I was able to sacrifice all the parts for that one controller to get two other controllers working.
Nice.
And we were lucky enough didn't run into any other ones. And I also am lucky that I guessed how many bad wires I had. I'm like, I think I had 4 of them with bad wires, but I don't remember. I'm just going to buy 4. We'll see. The wires were only like $2. I'll have to see how much I spent on the rubbers. I spent $20 total for 40 rubbers and 4 wires. So if I can at least make that money back by selling at least 2 of the controllers, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
So much easier when you have an original wire. It's already in shape.
Yeah, it's already bent. Yeah.
It's already bent and ready to go in. I think after this I'm going to call it a day. Then we're going to go get that Sega Genesis boxed up and ready to ship out. Thanks for sticking around. What time is it there where you're at? It's got to get in late. It's, what, almost
Tiki Party.
9?
Super productive day. Made a huge batch today.
It's true. It was.
It's 1740.
Okay. That's not too bad. Yeah, I probably won't stream tomorrow, but I will on Sunday morning.
Tiki Party. I'm working while watching, so it's all good.
Okay, cool.
Tiki Party. Otherwise, I fall asleep working.
Well, I'm glad I'm not putting you to sleep faster. All right. All right, that one is ready. I'll just hand that to you. That way we know to test that. And then I'll go ahead and just start on this one. That way we got them both out of the way and done. We'll test them both. And we'll be good. I wanted to show you some stuff upstairs with the Mister
Okay.
and another little device I got. It's funny. I got a little obsessed with NFC
Oh,
like
yeah.
stuff. So yeah, I got a little crazy.
Nice.
There's a Mister right now that looks like a PlayStation 1 for sale. That will also have an adapter so you can use your CDs if you wanted to.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's like $179. It's really a good price.
Party. Did you know you can make your own amiibos with a little NFC chip?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Tiki Party. The files are out there to download.
Already got them, sir. I got the phone app to do that, and then I can like make them right on a little NFC card. And then I bought some stickers. That way I can put stickers on them. They're little 1-inch dots instead of like whole cards. So they're just like little. I'm making amiibo pogs is what I'm doing. Will you play Pog with me again? It's so filthy. Why? How? And we'll just say wiped down, not cleaned. I mean, we could. I think a lot of these need sink cleaning. They need to soak in the water.
Yeah.
Put them in the dishwasher. Let them really clean it.
Tiki Party. What still blows my mind is how well do QR codes work. You can even have scummiest pic of a QR and it'll still work.
My wife made a QR code sheet that when you scan it, it rickrolls you. I told her she needed to put it in the for the thing at the fair this year. That way people scan it.
Classic. Laughing face.
Oh my gosh. My hands aren't working anymore.
Yeah, that's
Tiki Party. They are so good you can even include them as pixel art in games.
Well, the QR codes.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then I try to get a barcode scanner for my phone, and it's like pulling teeth.
Right.
Like, why can't this already be done on my phone? I think I already did this once. Oh well. Doesn't hurt to do it twice. Alright, buttons. Who's got the button? Gordon Brushes. Call 1-800-950-7950. And you too can have a Gordon's brush.
Tiki Party. Another one I really liked were augmented reality symbols, meaning if you look at any kind of black and white picture specified, it projects a 3D model there.
Oh, I've not messed with those. That's kind of neat. Like sometimes I'm like, I'm just gonna put them in dirty, and then I put them in. I look at them like, I can't put it in like that. It's not going to be a smooth button press. There we go. Now I can put them in sort of dirty. Sort of dirty. Sort of dirty. Maybe, baby.
You can have them be rotationally aware, so if you rotate the paper, the model does so too.
That is awesome. What a world we live in. With awesome stuff like that and idiots too. Like, you have the information at your fingertips to find out anything you want to know. What's Jennifer Garner's foot look like? Oh my God, really? That's what you're using? Yep. Alright. Glad I could search that for you. Google needs to go back and wash itself now.
Yeah, it's crazy how easy that kind of information is to find now, and it's like when you're actually trying to find something, it's hard.
Yeah.
It kinda sucks that we have so many ways to net play, and yet I struggle so much to find a player to play 20 minutes.
Right? It's that whole, you almost get, you can't find anything because there's so much out there.
Yeah. Well, now it's like people are just trying to sell them.
Monetize, yeah.
And it's like you'll find 50 websites with the same amount of information on it, just snippets of what you're actually looking for, but subscribe here and we'll give you the rest.
More like, everyone is super connected, but at the same time they do their own thing.
Yeah.
Tiki Party. At least when you had consoles, you'd go to someone's house to play.
Right.
You know, that's kind of why I started streaming, is because I wanted to have that same connection. Like, oh, did you see that? That's great. You know, that feeling that you get when you're playing a game and you have someone to play a game with next to you.
Right.
Alright. We got all the directions. Start, select. Maybe. Alright. I'm playing like I'm on a television commercial. Alright, that works. And we'll go ahead and check player 2. Alright. Boom. So, 35 good ones, 1 bad one.
And Party. Need something popping out of the screen and dragging you in. That's the 90s.
Ah! Oh no! That be's the last of them there, tigers.
Nice.
What time we got? 4 o'clock. Not too bad. Well, thank you for watching. I am going to go ahead and turn this off and wash my hands. They smell like nasty old solder. I don't know why. But I appreciate you coming in and watching. And next time we'll go through these 12.
Tiki Party.
We got.
Stream will have a blast of a day.
Thank you. Sunday I'm going to try to get through these last 22 or 23 controllers for SNES and NES. And then we should be in a good spot. Oh, and then I'm going to make him disappear. Okay. All right. That'd be it. You have a good night, sir.
Tiki Party. And greetings to the guest.
Oh, which way are you? There he is. I don't know which way to lean. All right. See ya.